well for you guys at home. Be sure to check it out. Thank you, both of you, for taking the time to talk with me. Marshmallow, you better go hurry back to your seat. I found a stick, I found a campfire, I have some graham crackers, I just need a marshmallow. So, see you guys over there, and Zeke, back to you with the desk.
All hands on deck, Marshmallow performing on Sunday. We get to be there, like here in person? Yeah, no, we're gonna be here. Bro, I'm gonna be the guy in the front. I'm just gonna be like,
Hey, you got the moves, man. I'll leave it up to you for the both of us.
All right. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. You guys are here, and if you're tuning in from wherever, you get to view Marshmallow in concert from here, from wherever you're viewing it at 1 p.m. Eastern. You can't miss that. That's going to be insanely high. This has already been incredible.
That's a deal times 10.
I mean, also, really quickly, Monster, I like how I left you and Golden Boy here for like 2 games, and you already just, like, what is this, man? What is this?
Hey, well, you know, the aroma of pancakes, you know, keeps them calm.
Wait, can I get this back? Actually, that's a really good point. Anyway, we'll get that in a little bit. You know, guys, we've had an incredible day of action. We've already got 2 Pro-Am games down. We've got 2 left to go. Now let's get you back up to speed, just in case maybe you've forgotten, maybe you're tuning in for the first time. This is a very classic format, top 15, top 10, top 5. The Victory Royale are all the placement thresholds, and every single elimination is that one.
That's right, yes, we are here. So, you want to play for these placements. We've seen up until this point, it's been very intense. Everyone has given it their all. We've seen it out there. Shout out to all the regions that have been representing as well, because this leaderboard is looking nice. But here are the prizes they're fighting for. First place, $1 million. You can go to your charity of choice, of course.
We're playing for fun, we're playing for charity, and of course, I mean, we've got an insane roster of players. First one to blink loses. Everyone in the stadium, here we go. That's right, don't blink. Cloak, don't blink.
Oh, he did it right there. We saw it.
He doesn't know how to play this game. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You got to give it what's here. Hold it on to that belt. You didn't need to let me hold it. The belt.
No, it might just break something on you. It's heavy. It's heavy.
Man, it's pretty incredible. Pretty incredible. You know, earlier on, of course, this is the dude. I'm telling you, man. Chandler Riggs, One Shot Girl, two incredible human beings. Also, I've seen Chandler Riggs several times now. One Shot Girl. Earlier on, though, we did, watch out said, I've been curious to go back to the gameplay that he had, kind of see things from his perspective, see what he's going on. And here we go. We can actually take a look at this. So check this out. Run me through this, Miles.
Yeah, we were kind of looking right through it. Actually, no, we actually didn't get this perspective here. So just tell me, missed in the same game. Oh, the cone is so clean. Now the practice paying off. No hesitation. Oh my God, that is insane. I like to see the pro showing up. He's no stranger to competition. Good to see him in the zone. And remember, most of the time he competes, he's under the best versus east, right? Now he's on his own lane. He's in the same box with everyone else. So this is great to see him. OCE. We have everything here under the hub. The Pro-Ams.
I also, low-key, want to see more Detonator.
Yeah? You want to see more Detonator?
Absolutely.
We'll get that later, too. But let's go ahead and pull up Mr. Fresh Asian. Let's see what his journey was like up until this point as well. We got a nice little package of him. Look, just diving on players. Hey, you, cross the river? Nope. Oh, that's a nice little headshot right there. And he takes another person down. It was Greer Grammar. Oh, no. And this one, we actually caught this one live, real time. Such a fantastic thing. Fresh Asian with the proximity launcher. So in the build, explode right inside of it. Catches white, pushes all the way through. That's how good he is.
And I mean, he's kind of put in a situation where he has to 1v2. You know, this is tough to do, especially on a stage like this. You got all eyes around the world watching you, and yet he's gonna come up clutch.
Now remember, there's a pro and there's a celebrity, but to just do this like as if it was just two people who didn't know much about Fortnite, that's actually insane. That's I say confidence at its best.
Yeah, for sure. Great Fortnite players all over the world. It extends way farther than international. That's just right there, right? But, you know, maybe we'll kind of see how things are going. Of course, you guys have been waiting for games. We've been waiting for games. We know. Guess what? Everyone is on board the battle bus. Game number 3 of the World Cup prom is about to begin. If you guys here are excited, you need to get hyped right now, because game number 3 is about to be underway. Count us in! That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Game number 3. And I mean, look at this World Cup battle bus, man.
There it is. Love that new Fortnite World Cup battle bus. And I love the fact that if you are loaded into Fortnite as well, you kind of see the feed coming up. So there are tons of new faces kind of tuned in here, Zeke, why don't you just give us a little rundown for everyone who might not know much about the program or how monumental this weekend is for the community in general?
That's right, man. I mean, we've had 10 weeks of open qualifiers for solos, for duos, across 6 different regions. Anyone could play. All you had to do was hit 300 points and get to choose in the arena format, and then you could duo up, solo, games, qualify. We there list down the top 3,000 players, and then from there we list down only a handful of spots per region, and that has led us here. And let's not forget, over today we had creative, right? 8 weeks of creative qualifiers. You had team leaders like Ninja, like Gotaga, Hand of Blood, these guys, incredible creative trials, this went through, and then we got the finals earlier where Scissors and the Fish Fam took home the W. But, you know, Monster, I think you want to focus on this game. Detonator is already down. Whitlock has taken down the detonator. It is exploded. It is gone. Xavier Woods then got over to the left and back. Dog is going right by him. Blocker.
Goodbye. Plenty of team there, but anyways, hopping on over to Dr. Lupo and Sigala here. And the Neo action we got here.
Man, you know, I have to give Courage props. That video they made earlier, you know, we kind of knew something. Courage was going to get back at Dr. Lupo in some way, shape, or form, but he wouldn't tell us what it was. I see you, Courage. That was pretty funny. But Sigala, Dr. Lupo, they are here. You've got people across the way, right? David Williams, Wildcat, they're seeing the building over there. Someone very close by. The 65 over there. Dr. Lupo going to send another one. And there you go. Dante is down across the way from Chigua. And Edwin Hodge here is picked up as well. And actually, Chigua's actually going to confirm Dante. So eliminations happening all over the place.
Yeah, that's right. If you're in Neo Tilted, you're definitely in for some trouble. This is not the place to land if you're not there to kind of bring it all the way, pedal to the metal. You got to stick with your teammate, and that's what Sigala's doing here. Doing a really good job kind of sticking to the hip of Dr. Lupo. We have Wildcat David Williams now. Saw Chandler Riggs and One Shot Girl. One Shot Girl is going to get cracked pretty hard right here. She's going to lose all that shield, but no fear. Still backing up her teammate here. Jump shotgun's great for close quarters. And oh, no has no max. Getting
I like that Chandler's kind of holding down the fort, right? Like, hey, she's very clearly identified, like, I need to get back to this house. There's loot there. Maybe something can help me here. I'm very low on HP. I need something. Okay. Well, that was not what they were looking for. Now they are both extremely wounded, just under 60 HP. Mora and Kalango here. They're going to try and close in on this, right? You know, you've seen the white damage numbers come through. You want to secure these eliminations, put some points on the board. Ewok is going to find Alexia Ray and put her down there. 67 coming out.
Great shot right there, and he's going to go toe-to-toe. Can she clutch up? But no, it's not going to be enough for Chandler. Or One Shot Girl, unfortunately. Kalango does hit every single shot right there in those final moments. And Kalmar is going to be able to save his team. Let's go.
Elimination feed there. We also watched Ewok basically and Jordan Victor take down Alexia Ray and her team. They have been full eliminated. They are done. Dr. Lupo, Sigala still here. Heel tilted. David Williams, Wildcat, they've just been kind of, it looks like they must have taken some kind of damage, right? They're underneath that 100 threshold, but it's not by much. So either they like took fall damage or someone sent over like, Dr. Lupo accidentally sneaked in their direction and took damage over on them.
Yeah, man, we saw a lot going on earlier, a little bit of storm flips, and could have really been any which thing here, but Wildcat's been playing games for a long time. Actually, he was just 7 years old, but looks like popping over with Vodka here, and Alexander, who we haven't seen much of today, so let's go ahead and see how this battle's going to go for them as they're going against Ali A and Aaron Gordon, who we saw in the field against Gordon Jones and Alexia Ray, so that was quite the intense match here, but Alexander looks like he's somewhat struggling. He's going to need to keep his back of Vodka close by.
I mean, they're facing off against Ali A. This guy is a Fortnite veteran. I mean, this guy is thousands upon thousands of eliminations. He's going to rip the shield of Alexander. Mark's going to find elimination. Well, there you go. He is full confirmed. Alexander, he is gone. The question is, where is his duo partner? Watch Ali A. Ali is kind of one of those people that's very big into communication, right? Trying to make sure, not oversharing, but definitely giving very important information. Hey, this is where I'm at. This is what I see. This is what I can do. My materials, my ammo. I need to cover here. I have this angle. Do you have this angle? Things like that. Super big fan of this guy.
Yeah, absolutely. Ali A, quite the personality in the field. And talk about that, I mean, Vodka as well. Japanese YouTuber, he's been around for some time, a respectable player, does know how to, get down with it. But here, hopping over to Ellie, we're seeing him go with a large push here. He's gonna miss a couple shots, but he hits one right there. Turns back to Bill, says, you know what, time to put the bricks here. No, he's gonna have to disengage, and it's gonna be enough. He goes straight up.
The sentiment was good. The angle might have been a little off, but I like it. All right, trying to maybe go and get a little bit offensive here. He's got himself.
He's pushing with the 24 health. Right underneath he goes and pops another one. Oh, he's got to be so careful.
Wait, is he distracting right now, making sure his dual partner can get the angle that they need? It looks like it.
I think he had a plan at some point, said, you know what, maybe this is not the right move, and he kind of backed up there. But Ellie's showing that he is fearless right now. He and Neko, as Faris is sitting just close by. We saw Faris earlier today in a great fight against Jacob, I'm pretty sure. But Ellie is going to get knocked by Faris, who had the high ground right there. Let's see what Faris is going to do here.
I mean, he does have the 2 chug splashes. He can get himself back up. There's the 1. There is the follow-up. So he's got plenty of HP to work with. He also has 3 minis. But look at the AR count. 18 bullets. A single magazine is not where you want to be right now. Now, he did go ahead and drop Ellie. They need to go ahead, take some time, get the revive off. But, I mean, right now, they're not in the best position because don't forget, their weapons are not that much better. Like, obviously, Ellie does have that drum gun. He can put in some work, but we'll have to see how things go for him. Also, fun fact, his most recent album, Future, was certified platinum within the first month of release.
Wow, that's
huge. Actually
that
insane.
Is a huge accomplishment.
Talking about first month?
I was gonna say, talking about crazy adventures and travels and all that kind of stuff. I mean, the player they're fighting right here, Faris, traveled all the way from Saudi Arabia. He's here. He's ready to bring it. It's Ellie. Dude, Ellie's got the builds, man.
Oh, okay. So they ping out where they see the player is, but now don't forget. Yeah, he's back. He's doubling back, and no. Ooh, over the head right there. That player has a haircut.
Right through the crack. That was so close.
If he did not jump over that might have been an elimination.
I thought we were going to see a major highlight right there for a second, but Ellie, he's got this guy in his sights here. He's not going to give it up. And don't worry, guys. You guys are not missing anything around the Fortnite map. This is the battle to watch right now. As Neko kind of says, you know what? I'm tired of this. He's going to step forwards just a little bit more now, and this is the commit. Even with the low health, they're going to put it all on the table here.
I mean, they know that his back is against. They know his back's against the storm, right? They're just trying to make sure and make him uncomfortable. Look, he's out in the storm. That's kind of the position they put him in right now. And this player's just trying to bail. Like, they're just out in the storm doing their own thing. This is how threatened they are by Nekokun and Ellie. Varus, I mean, it's okay. It's not ticking too bad yet. It's only that single point, but he's going to have to make a really long rotation, and that's if they don't spot him out in the storm.
And you know what? It's going to be worth it. He will be all right. He will live to see another day because off they have to run now from the zone. They don't have heals, and Faris is left to go against these guys at some point or another. But let's hop in with some highlights from earlier today. We have a little bit, like we saw, Dr. Lupo and Sigala just kind of coming up. And that's another player that's going to get taken out right here and just showing people that, you know what, I have Tilted on lock here. I'm ready to control this place. And it's Kyle Kaplan who goes down to Dr. Lupo and Sigala. Again, they were sticking together at the hip earlier before, but Sigala's down. And I don't think Dr. Lupo has the reboot card, unfortunately.
It does not look like it currently, but look, this is Dr. Lupo we're talking. The doctor is in the house. He knows what to do. He's been in these type of situations before. 1v the world, but that's okay. He's comfortable. And look at this, Tifu and Nav. Look at the angle they have here. You've got Nav all the way in the back. He's sending sniper shots over to JT Brown. Tifu's sitting there forward, right? He's just saying, all right, JT, come on. What are you trying to do? You trying to 1v1 me? You want to try and 1v1 my dual partner that's way back there? He's got a long angle on you. I have the close angle on you.
Listen, JT Brown is a professional hockey player, right? If you can take that kind of punishment sometimes out there on the field, you can do anything. Let's see what JT Brown can do against the World Cup qualifier. He's speaking his head right there. Tifu says, you know what? I've been here for a little too long. There's more, players around him. He's got to be careful.
And now look, he has to use that launch pad because for just a moment he saw a player running up on Nav, but it's okay, they're back together, they're ready to try and work down on this player here. Looks like it's Marksman.
Oh, that's JT's partners. Okay, so they were actually trying to line a pinch. Marksman used the Shadow Bomb to get behind him, so now Marksman's gonna have to leave JT Brown behind. They were actually split up in those moments right there. It was hard to tell for a second, but no, Marksman says he's gonna take the high ground and start pressuring back here. He puts a shot down on Tfue, but the Storm is on his back first, and JT Brown manages to rendezvous with Marksman here. So now they're together, he's popping his bandages, and yeah, JT and Marksman win the small skirmish here, if you wanna call it that, because Tfue and Nav are off, they're gone, they decided it's time to beat the zone now.
Yeah, and I mean, facing off against someone like Marksman, you know, this is a long time competitive veteran, right? Like, this guy has been around, so pairing these two together, you know, Marksman's absolutely making the right call, saying, look, we need to leave right now, we need to do this, we need to do that. Fun fact, JT Brown was the first professional hockey player to become a Twitch partner.
That's huge.
That's actually pretty cool.
That's history.
There you go, JT Brown.
Put it in the world record book right there. That's one that cannot be broken. He solidified that. That's pretty cool.
It's actually pretty cool. Oh, he's got the drift board. This is actually really good. He's going to be able to catch with Marksman and set himself back up. Look who else is here, though. Ninja and Marshmallow. They have got this on lockdown across the way. You've got Muselk. You've got Wax Motif. Look, this is Ninja we're talking about, right? You give him even a pixel, he is going to destroy your shields and make you wish you had never peaked in the first place.
Ninja has been having quite the day so far. We talked about just being a little consistent will keep you in the running here. So far, no points have been earned this game. That's got to put you on your edge, right? If you didn't pick up any of the kind of freebies in the early game, as it gets closer to congestion later on, it's only going to get tougher, but Ninja puts down a couple shots right there. That's going to be 93 damage. That player no longer has much shield left.
So like I said, you give him a pixel, he just rips your entire shield off.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for flying in my airspace. Try again. Dr. Lupo, though, he's got himself that baller. We saw Nekokun and his dual partner right over the hill there. So he's got to try and think this through. You know, do I want to take these engagements? Do I try and go for that top 15 placement? I mean, dude, he's already got 3 eliminations. He's doing very, very well.
Oh no, we're about to jump in with Ewok, but Wade takes her out right there as Wade is still in this game. Chigua is close, as is John. John's trying to see if he can get up here now. They've managed to take this hill and this positioning here. Jacob's still alive right now, as is Nick Merckx close by. I don't see Nick Merckx's partner. Where's Mario here? And oh no, Mario and Zanja has been taken out. He's got a launch pad though, he's okay.
Yeah, the question is though, do you want to opt to use it? You know, I mean,
check this.
You don't need to.
Oh, he's using the new Storm Sniper to scout out the next zone here. Notice how he kind of zoned in there. He looked at it, he says, all right, time to double on back here. He's got all the information. You gotta love plays like that, and he's doing it again. He's actually trying to get as much information out of that sniper as possible. Very interesting mechanic right there.
Yo, I mean, look, Nick Merckx is a long time competitive veteran, right? I mean, shout outs to the